Good morning, everybody, and today we're going to talk about EFL Championship from week 7 from last week. And let's talk about them. Now, just before, guys, just please make sure per like and subscribe more. So, yeah, just do, guys. So, yeah. Guys, we've got 3 teams I'll be talking about today. So today I'm going to be doing hot takes. So I'm just doing them now. So yeah. So now that means that I'm doing my hot takes EFL Championship. So yeah. And, you know what? Let's start with Borough, Mr. Borough. Now Borough, they have clean sheets at the end. Borough is really takes us really proud of again. So last week, they did take a win last week. But it was a clean sheet though. But I'm not sure it was a draw. Well, really deserved that. Really went well. But I'm sure with Borough, that could serve though this one. But the only thing really takes and leads. But I'm sure that could something though, and next one, and this week. But I'm sure that could though. But I'm sure, really, surely, it could something like it. So, guys, what do you think about Mr. Bois and versus other team? So, please make sure to put your thoughts in the comments about that. And Coventry, what I mean, the big Birmingham City. Coventry, great win that day, but Coventry has been really deserved that, really, surely. But Coventry has been really fantastic this season with Frank Lampard. But, so yeah, Coventry is really good that day. But Coventry are really deserve that because of that though. Coventry battered Birmingham City 3-0. So, guys, put thoughts in the comments about Coventry and played with Birmingham City. How do you feel about last week though? On yesterday. So, guys, did you go to CBS on last yesterday? So, guys, please let me know what you think about that game, guys, with Coventry and Birmingham. Let me know in the comments. So, yeah, I'm sure that because Coventry battered Birmingham 3-0. And let's move on to Stoke City. Stoke, they're doing alright. They have been really good lately for past four past years. Stoke City have been so well lately, but at least though, but Stoke City really deserved that. Really went well with Mark Robbins. So I'm sure there could something more about it, that very well. But if they could really get more something, like different places, like good stuff to go to see more games more, that'd be better. What we're going to see next game, so very soon. But I'm sure there could more every average really get something though. There's confidence, maybe that momentum. But if they need momentum, needs to get it, I'm sure that could though. But I'm sure with Stock really need that, get 3 points again next week. So let's see, depends though. So yeah, let's move on to Bristol City Now, Bristol City really deserve that, really. That Bristol City, they played very well that day. When we took a draw last time and then 1-1, but I don't know it was because I don't know it was a draw though. But I know, so yeah, I'm sure that could though. So yeah, but I'm sure that could something is a bit more and that's well. So yeah, I think that Bristol City have been really earned that really good for the season because they have been always doing it more, get off the momentum going, and I think they're going to win the game next week. But it depends though with external break because I hate external breaks. So yeah, yeah. Bristol City, we earned that very well, but I'm sure that could get wins back. And let's move on to Leicester City. Leicester City really deserve that. Really went well. They have been really up with confidence, but if they need more confidence, maybe like to get a wins one day, and that's another thing that with Leicester because of Leicester played West Brom and then 1-1 because Leicester really deserved that this points though, but at least get a first point ever with West Brom. But I'm sure with Leicester did take a point just before Halliday when really went well. But I'm sure they could, but I'm sure it really deserved that they and Leicester really amazing results that they for the season and some preceded goals that as well. But it could. Come here. I know they lost, but I know it was 1-0 before. I'm not sure if it was a draw, but I don't know though. But I'm sure the curse of it is a bit hand up the game more and get off confidence back. But I'm sure they could though. But yeah, come here got really deserved that really went well. Shorten and Lovelock. Now, Shorten win last week, 1-0. What fantastic it was. But at least that Shorten really deserve a really good that they've done this season because they've been great, they've been so fantastic. Spent carrier because they have great momentum this season. But they have good movements, they got control of the ball, so I'm sure they could something about it. But I'm sure they could something more head up the game more. Millwall ended a draw against Wolsey, ended 1-1, but at least that Millwall really good season though. But I know they lost coming against sometimes, but really come back though. Because the only thing is different, maybe as the same. Because I know Nero really deserve that really serve that really well. But if it could Nero would take 3 points next week, I think so though. But I'm sure it could something back a little bit and get off confidence again. So if they can though, but yeah, let's see. But this, okay? So I'm sure they'll could something about that very well. But Miro didn't really come back though, this one, until next week because we're back to more content next week. So, because I hate extra breaks. So yeah. So guys, I got a cold here on my nose, but I'm okay, but I feel I'm really good. So yeah. Well, Millwall need to get something though this season. So yeah, let's talk about Ipswich. Ipswich, that's is Basman Williams' team. Now, Ipswich really, really great win, but Ipswich really, really deserved that. Got 3 points last week, 2-1, because I think they beat Southampton though, and the 2-1. But Ipswich are really, really, really great lately. But I'm not sure if they did really come back though. If they did get off confidence back as well. But I'm sure they could though. Really get something out to sort of is like different ways and that's well. So maybe like Ipswich need a lot of wins until the season finishes. But I'm sure with Ipswich really to serve out really, really, really went well. But I'm sure with Ipswich they get more couple wins now. So because so far they're doing so well, but they have proceeded goals that but they have great, absolutely fantastic. And Wrexham, they're doing okay, but Wrexham really deserve out really, really good lately. But I'm sure they could, but I'm sure they could something back though. But Wrexham really come back though to get a couple wins back. If they need to get something, get extra points back maybe. I think they could though, but sometimes really deserve that really, really good, but sometimes really get something like that though, because we can't really understand that. But Wrexham, are really, really good at this season. And now Watford really, really went well, because I know Watford played okay, but Watford really need to get something though, get extra points back though. But Watford did take a draw last time, and then one just before when really get a wins back. But sometimes what difference is the same, because that's only thing about Griffiths in love. But I'm sure there could something about it. But let's see, find out in the comments, okay? So I'm sure there could something about Watford really get a couple of years back though this season. It depends with any of draws, maybe lost games and as well. So next time I'll be talk about it very soon. Maybe like tomorrow, maybe. Well, it depends what I feel on as well. So yeah, that's another thing to say about them. And the final one I'm going to talk about is Sheffield United. Now, Sheffield United, they're doing okay, but I think they won at Oxford 1-0. But Sheffield United took 3 points last week, and that's the 24th of the AFL Championship. So I'm sure that could something really just something out really, really good lately. But I'm sure if with Sheffield United, we need to come back though, get a couple of years back. It depends with any season though. But I'm sure they could though. But something that if they need to bothered, maybe we don't know that anything will come through. But I'm sure they could though. But I'm sure they could something about it. But Sheffield United are really, really good team, you know, because they have a great club, but they have always get more to, you know, and kick off confidence and maybe quality. But if you have more as quality, I'm sure they could something about it. So yeah. So guys, that's it for me. Guys, I hope you like this video. So yeah, guys, tomorrow we're back to more content tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to talk about Millwall and Coventry. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So yeah, so guys, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out.